G'day guys, what's cracking? 2Aussie here again. So, have you heard the news from Hungry Jack's? Uno is back, baby. You love to hear it. Now, if you don't know about Uno, it's been around for the last few years. It's a bit like Macca's Monopoly. You buy medium and large meals and you get some tickets. I think 2 on the mediums, 3 on the large, on the drinks and the chips. So go on to HJ's app, have a look. You'll see Uno right there. 1 in 4 wins. So you got this part where you go to home, go to stash. So just press on home. You don't need a separate app for this. It's all on the Hungry Jack's app, HJ's app. So check that out. 140 million in prizes to be won. All this stuff. Here's all your prizes and whatnot. Now, of course, here's my favorite. All the food. Whoppers, Jack's fried chicken. Ah, you love to see it. I do love to see it. And I am hoping we win something today like that. A little food item. Now here you have food stash, which of course there's nothing in there yet. Collector stash, and of course the part where you scan your ticket. So folks, how do I get back? Now if you go in also to the app, you'll see all these little Uno bundles. I ain't gonna get one of them today because you know what? Here they are. Because you know what? I'm going to get the Carolina Whopper large meal. Now, when I had that guy before, I was super juiced with that burger. I loved it. It was amazing. So, folks, that's what we're going to get today. The Carolina Whopper large meal. And we'll get a few tickets and see what happens. So, stay tuned. I'll circle back to you shortly with the goods. And we're back, babies. And we got the goods. Time to get this party started. And looking at that packaging, it does look like a full-on party. We're in party mode here today. Now, as you can probably see on there, we've got our little tickets. 3 on that one, but I haven't checked out what's going on in here yet. So hopefully we got the tickets on our chips. Oh yeah, baby. Large chips. Even though they're not the biggest things anymore, at least they're full to the brim. The tide ain't out. We've got our little Uno tickets there. You know the deal. Got to have a chip. Or 2. Alright, so chips, totally on point. Let's grab our little Carolina Whopper. Now last time I had this when it came out, and it's been the only time I've had it. That's why I want it again. I had it in the double. Let's check it out. Let's just whack down the flap. Check it out. So this is the single, the normal Carolina Whopper. Geez, the cheese doesn't look too melted, does it? A stringy little bit of cheese. That's bloody cold. That's why it's not melted. It does look like it has 2 lots of cheese on it. Now this guy's got tomato, lettuce, the little grilled onions, as you can probably see in there. Carolina Reaper sauce. No, Carolina sauce, not Reaper. Remember that, it ain't spicy. Remember that from last time. Nothing doing under there. Just the bun. Now, it's supposed to have mayo as well. You can see that with the lettuce there. Mayo, Carolina sauce. Now, I ain't going to piss around with this too much as far as pulling it apart, but I do want a little bit of a husky hit of the Carolina sauce. That's what makes this burger, I reckon. Oh, yeah. Actually, it does have a bit of a tang to it. It ain't bad. Anyway, folks, that's the burger. Whopper size. Now, it's time to wrap the old laughing gear around it, I reckon. But first of all, I've got to have a bit of a swig. So today's beverage, you know, is a large Fanta, proudly brought to you by Hungry Jack's Uno. You love to see it, and I know I love to taste it. But I need a red hot swig. Quickly let me run the numbers by you. $15.55 for the large meal. The burger itself, $10.15. A little bit pricey, I reckon, but it will be a decent burger. I can guarantee that. So I'm going to ditch this drink. We don't want that going everywhere. We'll rip the tickets off in a sec. And before I forget, folks, because I keep forgetting, even though we're doing Hungry Jack's and I'm back in NSW, as you can probably see from my usual locale, We still have a few little vids to post from our excursion to Queensland, and we did have a great time there. Anyway, I won't rabbit on too much about that. Everything's going to be out of sequence at the moment. Who knows what I could do next? It could be a Macca's, could chuck another one of them on. You'll just have to wait and see. Stay tuned. So let's give this burger a red hot crack. I can't wait, but the only problem is it does feel cold. And you can tell by that cheese, it ain't that hot. Otherwise, it'd be melted, wouldn't it? Going in. So on first bite, as I suspected, bloody cold burger. Take it home and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. They couldn't even microwave it properly. Oh, and there's bacon in there too. I forgot to mention that. Don't know if you saw that. Bit of a sad effort from HJ's. I'm not impressed. Especially when it would have been such a decent burger. You can taste how good it is, but cold. Nutty to our HJ's. So, with all that being said, I was going to say, let's get the tickets off, but there's so many chips in here. They've actually done a good job of that, and they are hot. You do love to taste that. And seasoned nicely, so I guess they got something right today. And Fanta, it is what it is. Taste it as it tastes. Now, what do we got here? Instant win, millions of epic prizes. There you go. So folks, let's see what we got. Now, I probably won't scan these things. We'll just have a little bit of a look at it. Instant win, small. Now, yeah, you're going to have to wait now. I'm going to leave you hanging. Apparently 1 in 4 chance. So we've got 6 tickets. We've got a good chance. Small soft drink, 1 redemption per transaction. Redeem at counter or drive through. Oh, this must be it, the whole thing. I don't know. Oh, scan it or stash it later. So there it is, folks. That's our little win there. Let's check out the drink. Should I scan it or should I not? To show you. Oh, this is a wet one, this one. Not easy when they're wet. Slippery little sucker. There we go. Don't you love that noise? Okay, so instant win, small sundae. Oh, I do love to see that. Now, I do love the old food prizes, so you know what? One day I might put some of this together. So if I do any more of these things, we'll chuck one of these things. Small sundae. I am totally impressed about that. Now, you know what? Let's do a little scan. I won't be able to show you too much of what we're doing here, but I don't want to screenshot it and muck around with it. But let's do it anyway. And I'll show you what I ended up with. Now, where is it? Come on. Come on, baby. So you just go on the app like I showed you, press the scan and stash. I'm going to scan it. Oh, scanning food prize is not available right now. I actually did see that earlier. I think this isn't, because it's the first day, it's not quite set up yet. Yeah, it's just blurry. So, folks, I'll probably won't circle back to you about that. I'll probably forget. But we got 2 little food prizes there. I am a happy little chappy. Small drink next time I do a HJ's or go out for lunch to do something like this. And a sundae. Not sure if you can grab them both together, but who knows. I think it was a small sundae. Yeah, small sundae. So guys, Carolina Reaper. My bad. Carolina Whopper. Don't really want to rate it cold. It should have tasted a lot better if it was hot. So folks, I won't whinge about too much about that. I even get it in the comments. People say that their Hungry Jacks make some cold burgers, so you sort of expect this, but it's not really good when you're paying $15.55 for a meal. But with all that being said, it is a pretty decent sized meal for the price. I am a happy little chappy except for the coldness, but chips are on point, and it was good to get out there and get the old Uno done for the first day. So folks, I'm signing off. That's Uno done and dusted for today. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. And stay fresh. And HJs, get it together. Stop selling cold burgers. Sayonara.